Thank you.
Welcome back in. This is HSN Today with Tina and Friends. I'm Tina Jennings. I'm outside. Such a gorgeous day. You know what's gonna be? Real hot. All over the country. Our Today Special is going to help with that. It's one of those, it's functional, it's beautiful. This is the only time in all of 2025 that we are doing an Umbrella Today Special with improvements. So I want you to get your eyes on it. I want you to start enjoying your outside. It is our Today Special. Tell me that is not impressive. It is a 9-foot, all right, birds, I hear you. It's a 9-foot umbrella, double layered, and they're beautiful. And the very first thing this morning that Bria, one of the producers, says, but does it come with the base? It does come with the base. If I saw an outdoor umbrella out at one of those stores, it came with the base and it looked like this, I'm expecting $300+. Absolutely. This comes with the base. It comes with character, it comes with color, and not only is it easy to set up, easy to open and close, but it's tiltable. The sun doesn't stay in one place. I need it to tilt to block the sun, but it has air ventilation, so I'm still gonna get that breathability, so I get that cool breeze that I'm now going to enjoy my outside. Now we said retail about $262. I threw $300 out in my mind. That's retail. Our deal's gonna be $150, but on our best value of the day, today's special, time to get it, how about we take it $141 down to $119? Pick one of these gorgeous, beautiful colors. I'm gonna go through all of them. Actually, Sabrina Coleman gave me a mimosa earlier.
Yes, I
now
did.
You're bringing me the Today
Yes.
Special.
I'm so excited about this.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah, no.
Just.
I feel like this is art. This isn't just like a piece of umbrella in your backyard. This is artwork. This is dramatic. This is beautiful. Normally when we open up an umbrella, you see those metal spokes and it's not really appealing and you kind of want to hide whatever under that umbrella after the season. Now when you open this up, it's like a breath of fresh air. You're seeing something that's vibrant and beautiful. And I love how you have the solid, beautiful fabric on the outside.
Yep.
And then on the inside, when you open it up, it's like a flower blooming. I think it's so dramatic, so beautiful, and it's easy to use, which is amazing. So you're getting weather resistant, you're getting fade resistant, you're getting that beautiful ventilation on the top, and then you're also getting something that you can transport because they are giving you the base that's gonna hold 88 pounds. So wherever you wanna put it, make sure you fill it where you want to keep it so you don't have to lift it and lug it over 88 pounds of
And that sand or water, your decision. The one we're currently standing under is the rose.
Yes, it's
beautiful. It's that beautiful pinks and reds and a beautiful, perfect rose that'll always be that perfect rose.
Yes.
Back here, Sabrina, last year, we did this umbrella. We got to the launch, all of our cards said sunflower on it, and then we were like, oh my gosh, what happened to them? They sold out before we could even get it in front of anybody's eyes. So we got it, we understood.
Yes.
We actually brought additional, like a larger quantity of the sunflower on purpose.
Love it.
And it was the most popular last night at the launch.
I get it. I mean, it's beautiful. I love the yellow. Sunflower is my favorite flower of all time.
Oh, really?
It is. That and stargazers. So I am obsessed with the yellow. I just feel like it's so beautiful.
Look at that shot.
And like the detail, like if they can zoom in on this beautiful detail, like
they're on it.
Sunflower seedlings there. I mean, that is gorgeous. you can see that they put a little time, a lot of effort into making this something that's gonna be a showstopper when you come into your beautiful space in your backyard. And it's so easy to use. I wanna show you how easy on this beautiful hibiscus one.
So this is the hibiscus.
Yes.
So this one's more like orangey,
Yes. Yeah,
like
yeah.
tones that are in there, and it's the solid orange on the other. But yeah, show the ease before we get to the last option.
So right now you do have it tilted, which I love, because you know the sun moves constantly.
Yep.
We want to be able to do that. So you're going to tilt it on up, and there's a button here. You're going to push that button in. It tilts up, and you heard it, Tina. It like kind of shows you it's locked by having that little click sound. You can see the beautiful color up top. Then you're gonna come down here, and they're giving you this awesome crank. I feel like I'm going fishing every time I crank this thing. So you're just gonna crank it on down. Look at this. You're gonna, bye-bye.
She said, bye-bye.
Come out of there. Now it's all done, and now this is gonna give you a great look at that beautiful fabric, that solid side here. This is vibrant, this is durable, again, fade resistant, water resistant, weather resistant, and you're gonna get that UV protection that we need when we're outside, you know, for hours and hours, whether you're with your kids, whether you're having lunch or dinner, or just reading a book. You're gonna wanna be able to have this protect you from the elements and enjoy them at the same time. And then they gave you this beautiful little strap, which I love. It's like you gotta give that umbrella a nice hug, and you close it on up with that great Velcro piece right there, and look at that. You have that great base on the bottom, and this is like appealing to look at even when it's closed, Tina. So imagine like you open it up when your family and friends come over, but when you don't need it, you get that beautiful base, it's durable, and it's easy to use, and it's functional, which you need.
Let's sit underneath the last option.
Yes.
I'll sit on this side, you sit on that side, so I can see if we have any questions. This is the one Kyle, the producer, is gonna purchase today.
I love it.
It's that beautiful Monstera leaf. That's up there. So this is that solid green on the top, and then big, bold, beautiful leaves. That's my tropical, like very vibey.
Yeah, when I look at this, I don't know why, I think it has like a Palm Beach vibe to it for some reason. I feel like you could take me out, take me to a nice cocktail, put me under this beautiful umbrella and feel the breeze. And that ventilation is key. I mean, how many times have we sat under an umbrella and you're like, oh my gosh, there's no breeze, there's no ventilation. Improvement's thought of everything. They're hitting the mark on everything. You want something that you have a base with it, we're giving it to you. You want something that has ventilation, you have it at the top. You want something when you open it up, you're not gonna have ugly metal spokes that you're looking at. Now you're gonna see some beautiful art when you open it on up. And I love the colors they chose because they're so vibrant, but they're also calming at the same time.
So back when we used to go to like, you know, the big store where you can also buy tools and stuff like that, my husband and I would walk past the umbrellas, and I'd always go, I would love to have an umbrella in our backyard. And I would go, I would look at the price tag.
Oh yeah.
It was always $300. And then, so they would have the umbrellas. I would look like, oh, this one's a pretty color, and I'd look at the price tag. And then off to the side, there's another price tag on the base. I never understood that. I was like, how do I have one without the other? But they get me, right? You know what I did? I bought nothing because I was like, I'm not gonna pay for I was like, I'm just gonna stand out there with the umbrella all by myself. And they were just solid colors, right? And so one time we got something, we got an umbrella, and then it faded. So it was like a solid blue to begin with, and as it faded, it looked just awful, to be completely honest. There was nothing wrong with the umbrella, but we threw it away.
Yeah, because it doesn't look good.
It faded. I was like, what happened here?
Yeah, fade resistant, I feel like it's really key, especially with umbrellas, because it'll look so dingy, it'll look old. So even if it's functioning properly, it's not gonna look as good. I mean, these colors are gonna stay that way, which is really important, especially when you're having it out in the elements, in the rain, in the sun. The sun is super strong. We want to protect ourselves, and that's why this has that great UV protection. I'm like totally obsessed with the way they chose the colors and the fact that they chose to put the fabric underneath. Like when you look up, you don't want to see like, oh, spider webs and cobwebs and you don't know if a squirrel's in there when you open it up. Now you have something that's just going to be visually appealing, and it's going to give you a lot less stress functioning an umbrella when you want to enjoy your outdoor space.
So we have a pool at my house. Riker loves to go swimming. I don't really like swimming. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
but he can go swimming. Now, his time in the pool is dependent on how hot I am, right?
Yes.
I'm like, baby, we gotta go inside.
I'm melting.
Having an umbrella outside, I enjoy it. I am actually out there. I can bring the family out. Now we're having drinks, or we're sitting out there and having lunch or anything. Without an umbrella, deal breaker.
Yeah, no.
Right? The moment the sun is beating on me, I get a little bit of a sweat. I'm done. I wanna go. But we have spent so much money in our backyard making that our oasis. This is the way to enjoy it. So I think we're being really nice by saying retail at $262. I think we're being very, very nice to the retail world, because I'm telling you, I've looked at umbrellas and I don't even think they were 9 foot. I think they were smaller at 300 plus and no base.
Yes.
9 feet, double layered, they're pretty. They have the tilt function. You get the base. If you start going to apples comparison out there, I'm telling you, it's not gonna come with the base, right? So all of those functions, the fact that today only, this is the only Today special we're going to do on an umbrella all of 2025. So if you've been thinking about it, wanting one, you missed out on the sunflower last year, we have it. So I'm gonna have Sabrina walk back through all the choices. And I want you to remember that this is gonna be so different, so beautiful. Now you just have to kind of pick like your vibe, right, Sabrina?
Yeah. I feel like one of them, when you look at them, you're gonna be like, oh, that speaks to me. Like initially for me, I was like, sunflower, done. I'm buying that, it's mine, I have to have it. Some people may have the rose in their feeling, but look at how beautiful this whole setup is. And this is what I love what Improvements does. They listen to what people want when it comes to getting your backyard spaces and just any space in our home to look its best. You have this beautiful two-sided umbrella. I mean, before this, I never even heard of a two-sided umbrella. I would open up my umbrella, see those metal spokes and cobwebs, and I'd call it a day. Now Improvements is giving you a piece of art. They're adding drama. They're adding a lot of personality to your backyard. You have that beautiful solid color when you close it, and then when you open it, you're almost like blooming the flower on your own. It's super easy to use. I'm gonna go on over to the hibiscus one here. I'm gonna show you. So say, don't forget guys, you get this beautiful base here on the bottom. It's gonna hold 88 pounds of either water or sand, and make sure you put it where you plan on stemming the umbrella so you don't have to carry that 88 pounds all over the place. So this is how it is when it's closed. This is that beautiful solid color fabric right here. They gave you that awesome Velcro band there. You're gonna open that on up, and I say gone fishing. Find the handle, and you just crank it on up.
Doesn't it also tell you this way open, this way closed?
Yes, they do. Yep. I gotta show you when I open it, if I can turn it. But I go underneath here.
Look how smooth that open is.
So easy. And then you'll know, like, okay, it's at its max here. And then you have that button here. So say the sun is behind me, I'm feeling a little hot. My kids, they don't want the sun on them when we're eating dinner. You push that button in and tilt it right on back. And then you can really, really enjoy the artwork here. You can really enjoy the fabric. I mean, it's almost like they put tapestry up on this beautiful umbrella underneath. So not only do you have that amazing, amazing color on the outside, you open it up, it's like a breath of fresh air, and the detail to the little seedling and bud inside. These are things, even if you're eating, even if you're drinking, you'll be protected, you'll enjoy it, and you'll feel that vibe of summer and spring. It's gonna be great.
Sunflower is runaway hit.
Oh my gosh, do you see? I love that one.
Listen, all the people that missed out last year, that people scooped it up before we even did our very first launch with it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Are going, oh my gosh, it's here.
Yeah.
Sunflower, I'm gonna tell you right now, we've already, did you say I sold like 800 of the sunflower? Did I make up that number? Oh, over 800 of just the sunflower has sold since the launch. So if you love the sunflower, if you love the colors of the sunflower, if you missed out on it last year, whatever the case may be, pick that one up early. Pick that one up early. The Today special is still under the umbrella of the 5 Flex all day. I'm on one today, and I'm not even meaning to.
That was really good.
It's working out. On a Flex Pay, it's $23.99.
Oh, wow.
Get it home. Like you said, put the base where you want the umbrella to be, fill the base with either sand or water, and then use it. You could do the 30 days, try it out, whatever it is. But I'll tell you, the fact that it has double layer, the fact that it has the air ventilation, the tilt option of it, the easy setup, that's it. Like she's just pouring water in there. Like you pour the water and then it's like, it's
you're done.
Anchored.
Yes.
This is what you've always dreamt of. When I say I dreamt of having an umbrella in my backyard, and I wanted it and then
Yeah.
didn't pay for it. It was so expensive.
I know, it's ridiculous. That's why I never really purchased it either. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, or first you got to buy the base separate, like you said. And it's like, they didn't think of everything. I
Yeah.
feel like with improvements, there's nothing else I'd want to add except a drink, honestly,
Yeah.
under the umbrella, and a chair and a beautiful bench, which improvements is giving you that option. You can always add that to whatever color scheme, because don't forget, everything is going to tie back. I do want to show you that when we were talking about the crank, how I gone fishing.
Yep.
It does show you up and down, so it's really easy to see which way you crank if you want it up, or which way you crank if you want it to go down. So they make it really, really easy. Up like that, up and down indicator here. It kind of has that little fishing concept here, and then also that button when you want to tilt it. So you just push in that button and tilt it on back, and then there you get to really admire the beautiful piece of art underneath your umbrella scheme here, Tina. I love it.
That sunflower.
I know.
I'm telling you. The hibiscus, the rose, the sunflower, I'm underneath the monstera leaf.
I love that one
By the way,
too.
when you and I were sitting on the bench underneath it, I was like, we look like it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. We look
Yes,
so
'cause it's
tiny
huge.
underneath the umbrella. I was like, it looks like we're little action figures.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard on TV to like transfer how big it is, but I'm a big girl, guys. I'm 5'8½". I'm a big girl, and like I got long arms, and I'm completely covered underneath here. I'm protected from the rain, I'm protected from the sun, I'm protected for all the elements, and I'm looking at something beautiful while I'm doing that. So this is huge. This is 9 feet. This isn't like your standard like little umbrella that you get with the little thing.
Where
No.
we have to decide who's getting the shade.
Yeah, like, oh no,
You
I'm
stand
over
under
here.
it, then I'll stand under it.
Yeah, this is better. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, you can also use this if you have a table outside. As long
yeah.
as it's 1.5 inches, the hole that you gotta
Yep.
put it in, as long as it's 1.5 inches in width, you're fine. Put this and enjoy this outside on your table, guys. You could set it up near a bench or with a table.
If you currently have an umbrella outside, it's small. 1.
Yeah.
2, it doesn't tilt. And 3, is it just like, literally we threw one away. We spent good money on it and we threw it away because it had faded to some weird, I was like a little embarrassed to have it out there.
Yeah.
It just had faded to, it was like a blue. By the way, umbrellas are usually blue, red, gray,
Standard.
taupey, beigey,
Maybe you'll
kinda
get an
color.
orange.
But the inside, it looks like an umbrella, right? Like what an umbrella would look like on the inside. It's all the spokes and it's not very attractive, right? This looks, like if I saw the umbrellas out where I said they were all $300 and now I add these beautiful prints that are on there, now I add the tilt function and now I add the base that comes with it, and now I'm like $500-600 bucks in. The base is always over there with another price tag on it.
It's true.
We walk by it and I go, that's funny. Why are all these bases
Yeah.
on the ground? And he goes, oh, my husband, he goes, you have to buy the base. You have to pick a base to go
Sold
with
separately. I don't like that. I don't like how they try to like trick you into getting everything. Improvements is like, we're gonna give you everything
Like,
in
right,
one shop.
you get it, you're ready
That's
to set it up.
And you know what also, I have this fear, you know those umbrellas where you have to push that like triangle
Nope.
metal button? I always think I'm gonna catch my finger.
Yeah.
I love this design because now I'm like, oh, it's safe. I have a little button I have to push.
Yeah.
I don't have to get that like little metal piece that I'm like, oh, once it goes down, it goes down.
Even little umbrellas, I'm worried about.
You know what piece I'm talking
Yes.
about, that little piece that's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt me. But look at this, you have that button right there, push it on in, and it tilts back so easily. They made it multi-purpose, they made it multifunctional, and they made it beautiful, which I love. We need this.
If I had the backyard where I could have all of these, I
know.
would. Because tell me this doesn't just look so nice with all of these.
Gorgeous.
Like I feel like hotels should put these up
Oh,
at
yeah.
their like by their cabanas and stuff because
Yeah.
these are gorgeous.
Yeah, I want to show you how the solid color too, because I feel like it's so vibrant and like we're really appreciating the drama and the effect of underneath. But when it's closed, it's like really pretty. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye,
Tina.
Sabrina.
Oh no, I'm back.
So the hibiscus is orange, sunflower is yellow, the rose is like a beautiful pink, and
Yes.
the monstera leaf is green. But it's very like is the one I'm sitting under limited? Oh, this is very limited. So maybe this
wow.
one, you know what? I feel like, oh, Kyle goes, you don't listen to me. What, yeah, are you new? Listen, he said this one's really limited. But I think because if you we live in Florida, so I
Yeah.
mean, we get that like tropical vibe.
Yes.
But if I lived in Ohio,
Oh, yeah.
right? Or even in Arizona, you know what I mean? Or like places
Like you
that are
want
like
that green
desert.
tropical
yeah.
feel. Yeah.
This will never die.
You're right. No, that
I'll
adds-
always have green
You gotta
leaves.
think about that because there's so many people that have like different states that they live in that they don't get to
They don't get
have
that.
green
No.
as much as we do here in Florida. So yeah, that's a really
I think
good
that's why
point.
this one's very limited.
Yeah.
Is it Monstera or Munstera? Is it like Munster cheese and Munster?
I thought it was Monstera.
I don't know.
Let's just say what we want. It's the green one. This is the green one. This is what we do. Should I show you this one with the solid color? I don't want to hit your head though. Let me
There
see.
you go.
Can you see it if I do this? Look how pretty
Dan
it is
can
on
get it.
top.
Dan,
Oh my
can you
gosh,
get up
look
top?
at how pretty that color is.
Dan the man.
Yeah, you can't tell me that's not Palm Beach. I get that Palm Beach vibe when I look at this color for some reason. It's so beautiful, and I love the quality. I mean, we are talking about improvements quality here. So this is fade resistant. This is weather resistant. This is UV protection. I mean, look at us. We're under a bench. I'm a big girl, 9 feet, beautiful. They're giving you the base. If you want to get the whole setup, look how nice it is with this bench.
So these go.
Oh my
these
gosh,
go
I love
together.
it. Yeah.
I want to remind you because I think these are going to go pretty fast. If somebody said I can get a 9-foot umbrella for $100, I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
I'm in.
No.
Without even looking at the umbrella, I'd be like, buy me one.
Yeah.
Because that's unheard of.
Yes.
9 feet. And even if you're like, still Tina, $100, 119 is a little outside my pocketbook right now, but I'd really love one of these. Let me get an additional $40 off of it for you so that you can get it and get it, enjoy it, have it in your home. If you open up an HSN credit card, you can apply that $40 free dollars
so awesome.
to something that's already $140 off. So I want you to take advantage of the Today Special. For seeing into the rest of 2025, we're not doing another Today Special umbrella. This is it. Today's the day.
That's it.
They're all available. We will continue to do Today Special presentations as the day goes on. I'm already calling, I think, the one I'm under and the Sunflower will be the first to sell out.
Oh, yay.
I think, because this one's limited and that one's the most popular that you're gonna be able to do. Let's talk setup.
Yes.
Because
let's do it.
you were talking about a base and 9-foot umbrella, and I'm like, do I need to call people
No,
over
no, no,
to
no,
set this
no.
up?
Like this is like less than 12 pounds. You're gonna be fine.
Okay.
So you can easily pick this up. Like I said, the base, I feel like that's the one thing I would make the mistake of doing.
Okay.
I'd fill up the base with sand or water and then be like, oh wait, I don't need it
Now
here.
I need to move
I
it.
gotta move this under my table or something like that. So my advice to you is to move the base where you want it, whether it's under a table, near the pool, near a beautiful bench. Put it there, then fill it up with the water or sand. Then you're gonna get this stem part. You're gonna lock it into this part here by simply putting it on top and then using these screws here and just tightening it. It's really, really, really simple. And then I opened it, you guys saw that before. I cranked it on up. It has the indicator of up and down, so it's kind of foolproof in that way. And then you open it up and you have this beautiful button here. If you want to enjoy the tilt factor that we're giving you, you hit that button right there. You can tilt it on back and then you admire the beautiful fabric that you have on the inside and also that gorgeous fabric solid on the outside.
I'm gonna go stand underneath the Sunflower because everybody's buying the Sunflower.
I love the Sunflower. I told you, that's my baby.
Because I'm afraid somebody's gonna tune in at a specific time and they're not gonna see the Sunflower out here, and then they're gonna think the same thing that happened last year, which was that it sold out before they got an opportunity. I'm gonna stand underneath this one because at some point, am gonna be one of the last hosts that gets to stand underneath it.
Aw.
So they did, Ty of the TNT.
Yes.
I don't know if you know, we're like a big deal on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, oh my gosh.
I think if I keep saying it into the universe,
Yes,
we will be.
manifest it.
But he launched last night, and I was watching his presentation,
Yeah.
and they were taking the tight shots of the Sunflower.
Amazing.
And I stopped and was staring at the TV. I was like, man,
Yeah,
that
no, the
shot
detail.
is so. Look at this.
Yeah. It looks like a giant, like a real giant sunflower that they just put it on the bottom of the umbrella.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Yeah.
When they're teeny tiny, and then
Yes.
all the flowers are big and
Yes.
gigantic when
Oh
they're
my
trying to
gosh,
get back to the
that's-
house.
I love that movie.
That's what it feels like. You get to see all the tiny little
Yeah.
parts of the sunflower that's in here. Did I age myself? That movie's
No, you
a
didn't.
long
I
time
love
ago.
that. I used to watch it when he eats the Oreo. Do you remember that? I'm like, oh my gosh, I want an Oreo right now. It was amazing. But yes, these cute little seedlings here, this beautiful detail, and I like how everything's vibrant. So like I said, even though it's like vibrant colors, there still is this element of calmness that comes over you, that beach vibe, that beautiful, like luxurious backyard that everyone dreams of. This is our first step to getting there.
Yeah.
Getting that beautiful umbrella so you can enjoy it with your family and friends. You can bring it in or out. You can use it wherever you want it. And I like that it's gonna last you year after year because you're getting that fade resistance, that weather resistance. We need that in our lives because we're gonna be using this all the time.
Listen, I don't care if it's the dead of winter. I still don't want the sun to, to touch me, right? Sunflower, very popular. The hibiscus, my monstera leaf is very limited. The rose is your other option, double layered, fade resistant, rust resistant, tilt option, easy open and close, and it comes with the base. When I say these are super popular, I cannot stress that enough, but I do want to talk about, all my stuff is on the table, sorry.
You're enjoying
Tina,
it.
where's the table? I was like, I'm obviously using it because all of my stuff is on here. But let me move this so we can get a better look at the actual table.
I love this thing.
But, so we have them in a couple of different colors, which would be great color coordinating. This is on sale, $53.95,
Wow.
21 inches, scalloped iron table. This is the pink, the yellow's over there, and then the white is up top. So 3 different color options.
I love these. These are like, I don't know, I always just think of having a nice beverage, having your cup of coffee or your tea, and having a place to put it.
Yep.
Because when we're outside a lot, we forget that oh, you know what, where am I gonna put this? So this is really easy, this is beautiful, functional.
It's like an end table.
Yeah, and it's 200-pound weight capacity.
200 pounds. Grab the table along with it. Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you,
I always
Tina.
have such a good time with you.
Thank you.
Everybody go check out my Instagram and look at my stories. You'll understand what's coming up after the break.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN Card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN Card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being an HSN Card VIP.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
We celebrate Customer Appreciation Month every April, but to be honest, we celebrate you every day. We're so thankful that you have allowed us into your home and you've really become a part of our HSN family, and we love you more than you know.
Did you guys go look at my Instagram story? I was folding laundry, right? And I'm putting them all in the piles. And I realized my comfort code pajama pile was the tallest pile of all my laundry. So I spread it out and took a picture of it and put it on my Instagram and tagged Amy West in it because I think I've got a comfort code pajama problem. Join me in that problem because I'm super comfortable and I'm super cute. Oh, you wanna talk about my dress really quick? Dress, everybody was talking about it. Democracy, it has pockets, flutter sleeve, little smocked waist on here so it snatches me. But everyone was talking about how cute it was. This is available here, 891-833. If you would like to get it, I'm wearing it in the extra small. You can also get that information on Host Closet if you would like to do that as well. But Yes, I have to wear a dress here, but once I get home, I'm getting into my comfort code. Amy, come on out with me. We have two different, so whatever you're into, whether it's a dress, it's a two-piece set, this is on clearance, $22.95. So this is gonna be kind of like that peach jersey knit. They all have a beautiful print, 36.5 inches in the length, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 1X is what we have available. Closest to me is gonna be the blue floral. Behind that is gonna be our black bows. Amy has it over there in my navy cherries, and then very limited in my multicolor Petty.
Yes, it's been so popular, that Petty, as you called it. And I love on the cherries, these are little hearts. If you zoom in a little close to them, they're like tiny little hearts, which I think is really cute. Kind of subtle, but like a little nod to, you know, love and just like a super femme look. Okay, have you seen all the trends that's starting to blow up? Okay. And you'll probably notice it all over their social media right now if you go on there. It's the nap dress is becoming so popular.
How am I missing this?
It's a huge moment. I just saw an article this morning and they were talking about one of the most popular dresses out there is this dress. They're calling it like a nap dress.
Okay.
It's one that you can wear out and about, but like the nap dress is here and we've been doing it all along at Comfort Code. Like we always prioritize giving you great options, whether you wanna wear it as a set with pants or you wanna have a sleep shirt or a lounger or a dress, we have all of that. What's so great about this too is this jersey material feels like the most like worn in t-shirt that you have. It's just that soft from the get-go. So imagine the more you wash it, it's just gonna keep getting better and better. It's got that peaching on it. What that is it's a little brushing that we do to the fabrication on the inside and the outside that gives it that feeling of the skin of a peach. So it's just super cozy to the hand, but look how light and airy this is. It's just designed to skim your curves. And by the way, pockets. Jamie's showing off the pockets right now on the runway. Yeah, look at the pockets.
Jamie, it has pockets.
It's hard to find like a t-shirt dress that's sleepwear that has pockets. Like they just kind of leave that out most of the time, but not at Comfort Code. We're always gonna give you the pockets.
Jamie, are you in a 1X? 1X Navy Cherry is what Jamie's currently wearing. I will tell you that extra large and 1X has sold out in my Navy Cherries. I will say the multi-Paris right behind that only has 33 left if you want the one that has the beautiful Paris on it, and it's only extra small and small. The one in my hand, the black bows, has sold out of 1X, and then we have it in the blue floral. Another little detail that, you know, to me, it's all in the details, I wanna look cute also, is a little mesh ruffle that's on the little cuff. Look at how cute that is.
So cute and feminine. I just adore it. You've got that nice, soft, subtle V-neck with the little gathering at the front as well. Everything in this is just designed to be easy, carefree, effortless, and we love the ruffle because also it's not like a stiff lace or a tulle. It's this really soft mesh that feels great up against your skin. If you've seen those mesh dresses and mesh t-shirts and stuff that are out right now, it's that same material. So it feels so nice up against the skin. It doesn't feel itchy or anything. With Comfort Code, everything's designed to be super soft from the inside out.
Okay, so if you went and looked at my story and you saw all my Comfort Code PJs that are in there, the one down at the bottom that has the dogs on it,
Summer Dogs.
I bought that 7 years ago. I still wear it to this day. When I say that they're pajamas, and I wear that to death.
Yes.
Like I wear my pajamas, like I might buy this dress, it's really cute, I'm gonna wear it for Easter, and then I might wear it again another 6 months from now.
Right.
My PJ stay on rotation from Comfort Code. That's why my laundry has got a stack of them. And they look exactly and feel exactly how they felt when I bought Summer Dogs 7 years ago.
Yeah.
If you want quality, you want the cuteness of it, you want something that feels good, come into this world. Now it's on clearance, and
oh, there it is. They have your
listen
post.
to me.
Okay,
Those are all my pajamas that, are you gonna show it? Just show it, look at it. Oh, I put a little dog emoji from next to my Summer Dogs. So but that's the one that has the cities, there's the leopard, there's the hearts, there's the, you know what I mean?
And that's all of our fabrications too. You've got our soft and light in there, you've got our stretch jersey, you've got our alternate, you've got like the whole variety.
Did you see
of
what
our
it said at the bottom? It said, Question also, am I gonna buy another pair today? Probably.
Absolutely, especially when you have such a great clearance price too. I mean, grab them, grab more than one, grab some for your friends, grab some for your gifting closet. You don't have to overthink the sizing on this either because it's designed to be loose and have ease of fit. So nice, easy breezy, and easy care. You're gonna wash and dry this.
Well, and I think everybody, when it comes to like PJs or lounging, you're either a dress person or you're like me. All those were two-piece sets, right? But they all have long sleeve, short. I have all your things, right? So let's do a two-piece set, because that's me.
Yes.
That's what I'm buying today.
That's me too. I like
Still peach jersey knit. You're gonna get the top at 26.5 inches, the pant at 30 inches, extra small through 3X. Yes, it has pockets. It's also on sale for $29.95. So this again is the one that we're calling the black bow. So black with beautiful pink bows. Oh, you know what? There's like a specific month. This would also be a great nod to,
right,
as well. Red stripes are behind there. There's that little ruffle detail as well. Closest to Amy is the one that we're calling gray floor. Is it damask?
Yeah, it's like a damask, yeah. Or lace. I mean, it has kind of, but damask I think is what most people would translate this.
So it's just the three options that you can do, or be me and buy all of them.
Yes. And these are great. Okay, so what's cool about these is that when we launch with our stretch jersey. Then we have our soft and light, which is a lighter jersey. This is kind of that right in between. This is our peach jersey. It's 94 poly, 6% spandex. And by the way, that's the same fabrication we were just looking at with the dress as well. So these really are, it's kind of choose your preference, right? So you get this great two-piece set. This also has the ruffle at the hemline and at the sleeves. Again, that soft V-neck with that little gathering in the front. This really just has that great easy feel to it. And then the pants have great coverage. And I love this little satin bow. It's like, I normally would do a French tuck, but I kind of don't want to because of the ruffle. The ruffle is so pretty, but you're kind of missing out on this satin bow moment. Like, it's so pretty. And I just love that Comfort Coat really prioritizes these little premium details, even if nobody else is seeing them. Like, nobody's seeing this little satin ribbon, but I know it's there, and it makes me feel girly and feminine and special.
I told you, especially the one in the collection that's got the cities on it. Yes. I don't know, I'm not making this
Your
up.
husband loves those.
He calls those my sexy pajamas. And he says there's something about the way it like drapes on the body. And I'm like,
tugging your curves in the right way.
Right, I was like, this is amazing. I feel super comfortable and
how often does that happen?
A little something for the hubby.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm shopping. I think I'm gonna go with the gray because in that collection you saw, I didn't have any. I have some that have the black.
Right.
So I don't have a gray. So I think this is gonna be my next purchase.
And it's a nice neutral too.
But I have my in-laws that visit, my parents that visit. I go places for vacation. I love a set where it is modest. I can actually walk out of the bedroom in the morning, you know, to go greet everybody for breakfast. I can walk to the mailbox in this. It's totally okay. Open the door for the pizza, whatever it is. So I love a set, a PJ set.
Yes.
Right? Never digs into me, never is uncomfortable, right? The pockets on everything. I feel like I'm very passionate about these pajamas.
I know, I don't even have to say anything. Tina's such an expert at Comfort Code.
To be as comfortable and cute as I am at my house.
Yeah, they really are darling, and I say this all the time as well. Well, first of all, I love to live in my PJs. If I have a day I don't have to get dressed, I'm so happy I just stay in my PJs all day. But there is a certain time of day, it's usually like happy hour and beyond, where I'm like, definitely PJ time. I want to make sure, because my kids, they'll have friends over at all hours of the day. We live in a planned community, so we have neighbors, we have kids everywhere. And so they're always running through our house, and I want to make sure that I feel appropriate. You know, I'm not going to scandalize the neighbors or traumatize their children. This is the perfect set for that, right? Because it is totally opaque. It's this yummy t-shirt jersey material, totally peach. You feel appropriate, but you feel cute and pulled together, and most of all, you feel relaxed. And I've really been saying this a lot more lately too, is when you have the name Comfort in your brand name, you better deliver, otherwise your reviews are going to be scathing. And so I encourage you to look at the reviews, because people are very honest, and now we have been here for over 5 years, and we're really excited that many of you have become collectors. We're still trying to bring fresh and new fabrications and a lot of things for you to delight in, and additional really cute prints for you to collect, and I think this is a great set for just that.
By the way, Comfort Code is Cuddle Duds.
Yes.
So Cuddle Duds is the primary and that's what, 50 years? How long have they been?
Over 50 years. Multi-generational company.
Comfort Code is them, but HSN's exclusive version of that, right?
Yes.
So same fabrication, same quality, all the years of experience, knowing what you want in, you know, everything that feels great. I counted, what are we, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, there was 6 in that, and that was just in my one laundry rotation.
I love that you have enough for every single day, plus extra. So like if you've been traveling and you haven't washed it, you're set. You could do 2 different PJ, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. I love this for you.
Red stripe looks really good on you.
I love this stripe.
What size are you in?
Cute. I'm in a medium.
You're in the
which is
medium.
my true
I always
size
get
for
small in my comfort code.
Yeah, because they're designed for ease of fit, so tons of stretch.
Welcome to the family. You're gonna be my next addition. You've got friends at my house.
You'll be in good company.
You'll be in good company with my summer dogs.
I love it.
That was my first one ever that I ever bought.
I know. I love that. I love the doggies. I love puppies.
I love you.
I love you.
Come with me. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going way over here. I don't know where I'm going. Come. Okay, 5 and 5 time. I've got a couple of things I want to get your eyes on that are on sale. Let's start out with the longest running hair care brand at the network. This is True Hair. So if you have grays, if you have roots, if you have thinning hair, so you're seeing more of the scalp, this is the answer. This is the tripled up size. So it's the jumbo size of the Color and Conceal, but it's waterproof. Waterproof. So you can go into the pool, it doesn't come out until you shampoo it out, covers those grays, fills in your hairline, disguises thinning, cream to powder, sponge applicator, talc-free, natural looking. Pick the shade that you want the area that you're gonna fill in. So like blonde, light blonde, black, red, whatever it is. It is on sale, the tripled up size, for $27.95 and free shipping and handling. Okay, from DG2. Sorry, Jonathan. I'm coming over here. These, I don't think I've ever heard of this. It's actually denim that's moisture wicking. Wild, right? There's a technology built into it. It's called Cool Max. That's what they do. Stretch denim, they call it an essential crop jean. So you get to pick 23 at petite, 25 for average, 27 for tall, 0 through 16, 16 women through 24 women's. This is that beautiful indigo. We have a coral. There it is in the white. Oh, not on colors. We also have it on the other side in my chambray, a violet, and in the gray. So you have your normal denim washes, you have some pops of colors that are in there, but it's Cool Max. It's moisture wicking in a crop jean. Jamie, what size are you in? 18? And in the, probably in the tall, in the length in that one. Okay, Cool Max. Oh, I just sat on my next item. Okay. Tony Little, it is a 2-pack of his world famous pillows. The reason being is inside each one of these pillows are like millions of these little teeny tiny micro beads. So watch. So every single time you lay on it, you use it as a body pillow, it will instantly conform to your head, to your shoulders, to your neck, to your back. The beads move around, so you get that support no matter your position, cradles your head. And it's the quad chamber, so it never needs any fluffing. It's hypoallergenic. You're getting 2 in the full for $89.99, 2 in the queen for $119.99, or 2 in the king for $129.99. They're all on sale. These are 20% bigger than the original micropedic pillows that he brought us, and it comes with the pillowcases. And you want these pillowcases because the pillowcases stretch so that the pillow can do what it's supposed to do. All right, did you guys see the Today Special from Perez? I'm just letting you know, I wanna get your eyes on it one last time before the Today Special price expires. We have never done a jumbo size of their body cream ever. This is getting 2 less than the price of 1. Each one of these are $45 a piece. You're getting 2 for $39.95. Auto ship, you get 1 additional shipment. Free shipping, but this is crepiness, lines, wrinkles, softer, smoother skin. One time a year, they harvest this incredible olive from the island of Crete. That's where you get that cold pressed organic olive oil. I'm letting you know I still have the brand new scent world launch of the Almond Cocoon in single ship, still available. Then we have it in the original blossom, sea salt, peach blossom, velvet rose, honey pear, wild orchid, and unscented. All the benefits you're seeing, but no scent available. $90 value, free shipping. Today Special still available. Okay. Oh, and the Today Special today. Okay, if you guys have not seen it, it's from Improvements. It is a 9-foot outdoor umbrella that's double layered. So the layer on the inside is actually not, so you don't see the spokes and all of that. It comes with the base. So you set the base down somewhere and then you're gonna fill it with either water or sand, and that's your anchor. And then you get the 9-foot umbrella. It's easy to open and close by this little crank. It'll also tilt. You just press a button and tilt it depending upon where the sun is at. Fade resistant, rust resistant. You have it in a monstera leaf, a very popular sunflower, a rose, and a hibiscus. It's solid on one side and then the beautiful pattern on the other. $119.95. It is the only Today special we are doing with an umbrella for the entire 2025 year. So grab yours. Those are going really fast. I think we like doubled or tripled what we thought was gonna sell during HSN Today. So that's how fast they're going. Okay. Keeping track of what's going on with your body, whether it's steps, it's sleep, it's your blood oxygen, it's your menstrual cycle, whatever it is. Usually we think about like a smartwatch. And then what came on the scene were smart rings, which are easier to wear. Not everybody wears a watch, but they were like so expensive. They came on the scene and they were like $400 or $500. You're lucky if you can find a version that's $300. Well, Let's Fit says, let me do a version. We're gonna call it Your by Let's Fit. And I'm gonna make it waterproof because it can't track you if you're not wearing it. So wear this in the shower, wear this all the time. Let me give it to you with a 6-day battery life. Let me give you options of silver tone, gold tone, rose gold tone, that beautiful gunmetal as well. And I didn't realize as I was looking at all those really expensive smart rings out in the market, you would buy it, spend a lot of money, and then if you want to extract the information from the ring, like how many steps did I take? How well did I sleep? What's my blood oxygen? What's my heart rate? They make you pay a fee every month to then get the information from the ring. I never knew that. Let's Fit says, what if I just give it to you for free? No subscription fee, no anything. This out in the market, we're being very gentle and saying $260. Our deal with Let's Fit, we'll get it at $170, but I want you to get it today for $69.99, not $169.99, $69.99 and the free shipping. Sizes on this are gonna be 6 to 11, and I will let you know as sizes sell out, but Julie, trust her. You can't track anything if you're not wearing it.
Exactly.
So we have a long battery life, and it's waterproof because I don't want to take it off and on. If I do that, I'll stop wearing it. I'll forget to put it back on. I want true tracking.
Yes, this is 24/7
Yep.
tracking. You wear it all day, all night. It is so comfortable. So I know that a lot of you may have a smartwatch. Some people don't, like my husband, they don't want to sleep in their smartwatches, but I want to show you what it looks like on. It's very discreet. It's so comfortable. It's a comfort band. These are the different colors that you have. You can see the difference of, this is the rose gold, and then the difference in the gold. So typically the best finger to wear it on is your index finger, and then you can wear it on any finger though if you want to. If you know the size of your ring finger, you're gonna go up about a size for either your index finger or your middle finger. If you have bigger knuckles, you may wanna go up 2 sizes. But we'll talk about sizing in just a minute. But these are the rage in the marketplace. You're gonna start seeing people, you'll see their index finger and you'll see people that are wearing these. And again, it's 24/7 tracking. It's not just your steps and your calories and your distance, but this is also your sleep tracking. So it's comfortable, you can sleep in it. Every single morning when I wake up, first thing I do is I go to the app and I check my sleep. And that's the other thing, there's no bands that you have to deal with, there's no straps, it's very comfortable to sleep in, you won't even realize it. These are some of the things, your sleep, your steps, your calories, your distance, your blood oxygen, your heart rate, even when you're sleeping, and then it gives you this overall recovery number. So in the morning, I check my recovery number. You're gonna be disappointed at last night's sleep.
Disappointed, or are you gonna be braggadocious?
No, it was bad.
Was it bad?
It was bad, yes, it was bad. The other thing, no subscription fees, there are no fees. When you get it home, you're gonna download the free app. The other ring out there are smart rings out there. They, just FYI, for the gold, It's $500 and there's a monthly fee for all of them.
And I didn't realize that. When we started the first presentation and we threw up the thing that says no subscription fee, I was like, why are we saying that? I didn't realize everybody else made you pay to extract the information that the ring is collecting.
Exactly.
That's wild.
I know. So no fees for this at all. And it is monitoring 24/7. When you wake up in the morning, you're gonna wanna check your sleep. It goes into deep sleep. It tells you your heart rate while you're sleeping. It tells you your breath, your breathing quality when you're sleeping. We'll show you in the app. Also your blood oxygen, which we learned during COVID how important that is. And again, this is stuff, especially when you're sleeping, because how else would you know your heart rate or your blood oxygen or even your temperature? I know you mentioned your menstrual cycles, so you would input it when you go in there, you input it, and then it can start tracking it. And it'll tell you when you're fertile or not fertile. I'm past those days, so I don't have that.
That was a 4-year journey for myself and my husband. And me having to go track it on my own, I would always forget. I'd forget to do the, but we were trying to have a baby. That's why I was tracking
exactly.
that.
And you're busy and you forget about it.
Now I'm tracking it for a different reason because I was like, it's about to go away. Can I go through the options on your finger?
Yes, you sure can.
I know you're picking a very interesting finger, but we're gonna go through the color options, and then I'm gonna tell you what just sold out.
Okay.
Closest over here is that silver tone. 6 and 11 sold out in my silver tone. My other sizes are still available. Next to that is gonna be that gunmetal tone. 11 has sold out there.
Okay, this is unisex. A lot of men.
I think that's why the bigger sizes.
Yes, a lot of men get those too.
Gold tone, 6 sold out. 6 is sold out in my gold tone.
Okay.
Rose gold, 6 and 7 sold out.
Okay, so kind of your smaller and your bigger sizes.
Right, but we're doing a 6 through 11, and you guys actually expanded up 2 sizes because you knew men were gonna wanna get in on this as well.
Yes, initially we brought it in up to size 10, but so many men were buying this that we extended it up to size 12. So this is how to measure. If you know your wedding band finger and you wanna wear it on either your index or your middle finger, go up an entire size. If you have bigger knuckles, because some people have bigger knuckles on those fingers, go up 2 sizes. Or you can, if you have a ring at home, you can take a tape measure and measure the millimeters of the diameter, and you'll see right there the millimeters will tell you what size it is. You can also take a little piece of string and wrap it around your index finger. A lot of people don't know what their index finger is. Take a piece of string and then lay that piece of string out on a tape measure and get the millimeters to be accurate. Let me show you in the app, because the app really shows so much detailed information. I'm not kidding when I say that when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, because I sleep next to my phone, I grab my phone and I look at how I slept. Okay, so it gives you a recovery rate. See where it says 46? That's the recovery rate. That's not very good. You're gonna see what a not very good looks at. Now look on the left, it says 4 hours and 52 minutes. That was my sleep last night. It shows you your heart rate, your blood oxygen, your temperature. So see how it's very organized? You can also click into it and it gives you a more detailed. Remember I told you about my heart rate has been high? Look at my high heart rate. It's 147 beats per minute. That's not good. I went to the cardiologist because of this. You can give this information to your doctor if you have questions. But at the very, very bottom, there's a whole area dedicated to sleep. So an entire area, and it goes through what was light sleep, your deep sleep, your light, your REM, your awake sleep. That's good, 4 hours, and I didn't wake up. I woke up 0 times, so that's good. But it talks about your sleep breath quality. So if you suffer from sleep apnea, that's kind of where this will fall into, which mine's normal, but yours may not be. It'll tell you to pay attention or whether it was good or normal. Then it goes into sleeping, resting heart rate. That was where I noticed where it says sleeping, resting heart rate, that my heart rate was high while I was sleeping. So how else would you know that? I have no idea. When you're sleeping, you don't know your breath quality, you don't know your sleep quality. So this gives all that information. And then there's an entire area on fitness. So it does track your steps, your distance, and your calories, just like a smartwatch would, but this is a lot more discreet, and this is the one that you're gonna wanna sleep in. Now, you know Maria, who works backstage.
I was about to say, I just found one in the wild.
Yes.
I look at your hands every single day. How long have you had the ring? 3 days. 3 days. Have you been tracking your stuff? Yeah. You like it? It's like out in the wild.
Yes.
I was like, are you? So
she's
Julie's,
on her
listen,
third day.
No, listen, Julie's talking, and I'm mouthing to her. I go, are you wearing the ring? And she goes, yeah. And I go, did you get it here? She's like, yeah. And I, you like it?
That's so funny.
I was like, I found one out in the wild. I was like, because you want to know what? Okay, I'm gonna.
And I asked her why she bought it. I said, what was the one reason why you bought it?
Why'd you buy it? Sleep.
To track her sleep. Period.
Is it bad? Do you know what it is?
And she's, okay, I have to say this too. She has her Apple Watch that she sleeps with also. She's comparing them. And in 3 days, they're almost identical. Okay, but this is a lot more comfortable to sleep in, and the battery life is a lot better.
Look at the price.
And
I'm
look
not
at the
going to ask you
price.
what you paid for that
I
watch.
know.
I'm not going to ask you what you paid for the watch.
And no fees, no monthly fees.
Okay, I didn't realize that. There's also a host here that has the more expensive ring. I'm not going to put them on blast. And then when we started doing this, she was like, if I had known. Because they came out in the market, and the first time I ever saw it, I was at a store, and they kept it in a case. Like, I couldn't even touch it, because they were like, oh, that's like $500-600. Like, we're gonna put this in a case, or people are gonna like, you know, these are gonna grow legs. And I was like, tell me all about it, because my husband, you know, he wanted to get some information on it, whatever. But we didn't get it. I'm not spending $100. But we were very intrigued. Let's Fit finds a way to take that technology, make it better, make it more accessible so that we can all enjoy those benefits, right? Being able to do up to a 6-day battery life. I want to track more than just the daytime, which is what that watch does.
Exactly.
It only tracks you, and you have to charge it up every night.
Yes.
Waterproof, because I'm going to wash my hands, I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to go swimming, whatever it is. It's not water resistant. It's waterproof. Look.
Waterproof. You shower in this, you wash your hands.
You do everything.
Yes.
And then you guys made them look really nice.
Yes, they're simple, they're classic.
Yep.
Now that you'll start seeing celebrities and stuff, even Andrew Lessman, you'll see people, my doctor wears it, when you see people with the ring that looks like this.
Oh, there's my hand.
Yes, on their index finger or their middle finger, those are the ideal fingers to wear it. And I know too, stacking rings is really popular right now. So these little tiny ones, my daughter, she stacks all of her little rings. I want to show you what it looks like. Yes, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like. You can stack it, and it looks really cute too. So you can wear it alone, or you can stack it like this. This is it stacked, or you can wear it alone. So the ideal fingers are your index finger, your middle finger. However, you can wear it on all of your fingers. And let me show you how to charge it up. When you get it home, charge it up, and then you're gonna download the free app, and you never pay a monthly fee. But it's very simple. It charges in less than an hour. It has a magnetic charge. That's all you do, plug it into the wall. And it's up to 6 days. I probably charge mine, because I'm wearing mine 24/7. I probably charge it every 4 days, and it gives you a heads up. And
Can
then
I ask you, the case?
A travel case. You can charge this case. You're getting both of them.
Like you would do with like your
earbuds. Yes,
Same
exactly.
idea.
So if you're traveling, you can put it in here, and you don't have to plug it into the wall. Just make sure this is charged.
And you're giving me that.
We are giving you that, and then the regular one that you're gonna plug into the wall. How great is that? This is
and you're giving me the brick?
And you get the brick to plug it into the wall. And then watch this, I'm gonna show you. It is not water resistant, it's waterproof. So this is designed to be worn 24/7, around the clock, when you shower, when you wash your hands, when you're doing the dishes, if you're doing the laundry. Right there, it is completely waterproof. Download the free app. There are never, ever monthly fees to this. I know the one in the market, the big one that's $500, there are monthly fees. And you get all of that same tracking information. It's very easy, it's simple, it's organized in the app.
And free shipping?
And
you're coming with all the things today, Julie. You're like, I'm gonna take it down to $69, give you the free shipping. I'm not gonna make you have to pay, to extract the information that it's been tracking. I'm gonna give you all the different ways to charge this up. I'm gonna give you bigger sizes for the gentleman. I'm gonna give you, different color options depending upon what kind of jewelry you like. There's not a reason not to get it today. Oh, did you know you're under a 5 flex today on everything?
I did not know that.
So last time you and I presented this, I think we had it on 4 flex. It's $14. $14. $14 to get it home today.
Oh my gosh. And you can see our model is working out. So if you're working out, if you're at the gym, if you're doing yoga, if you're sweating, if you're just out power walking, you wear this. This is designed to be worn 24/7. This is the ring, the smart ring that you sleep in. It gives you all the data. Wake up in the morning, go to the app, and you're gonna see how you slept, down to the minutes. It'll tell you if it's good or not. I always go, I've been checking my sleeping heart rate, and you can go in the app and see what your heart rate was. I mean, mine has not been good. I go into my heart rate and it shows highest, average, and lowest. My highest heart rate was 147 beats per minute, which is not good. My average is 80, that's high, but I took this information, I gave it to the doctor. You can see, look at my heart rate. And how would I know when I'm sleeping what my heart rate is? Or my sleeping breath quality? So let me go over here. Let me go back to the sleep area. It has a whole area dedicated to sleep where it says sleep breath quality. If you suffer from sleep apnea, this would be kind of the area where you would want to kind of pay attention to. It tells you pay attention, normal or good. You can see there's your sleeping resting heart rate, which was so important to me. It gives you your fitness, so your steps. I know most people want the watch because they just want to monitor their steps. And calories and all that.
And
you
this
get
does
that,
it,
and it does that, but this does so much more. It goes into detail. It's really, really just one of those things in the marketplace that is exploding right now. The market is getting bigger than the actual smart watch. It's growing by leaps and bounds, and it's comfortable, and I think it looks good and stylish.
You said leaps and bounds?
By leaps and bounds.
I know, but you were looking at the band.
At the band, yes. It's growing by leaps and bounds.
Super comfortable. Pick your size, pick your color, grab it before this sale price expires. That is not a forever price at $69. This will bump back up to $100 more when it's no longer, and the free shipping and the 5 flex to get it home. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. I know we're getting limited on the sizes.
So we had to sneak in one more presentation. HSN Today is always 3 hours. We rarely do a takeover hour, rarely. But we're gonna do it today. My 3rd hour of HSN Today is taken over because we have a world launch, and it's this brand that you love.
I created Nakery Beauty working with doctors, chemists, and scientists with the relentless pursuit to use the most efficacious, top quality ingredients to address your biggest concerns. From potent, powerful ingredients, always bringing you